Well, welcome sports fans. Randy Gerson here, captain of Stemedica, and
Derek Howe, just a member of the team.
what we want to do is get you all primed up for this exciting championship game coming between rival team Stemedica and the Jaguars. This rival's been going on for a long time. But first of all, we want to thank our sponsor, Stemedica, Roger Howe, and Maynard Howe for sponsoring this team and getting us to this final game. Derek, you want to talk a little bit about the rivalry today?
Absolutely, yeah. So we're playing the Jaguars today, and the Jaguars have pretty much not lost to anybody other than us, and we've had a dogfight the whole season. And here it is now. We've both made it through the playoffs, and we're meeting in the finals. The top two teams, Jaguars finished first, and we finished second on the season.
Well, there you have it. It's going to be an exciting game, and I can't wait to get this started. So here we go, guys. Let's enjoy the game. Bye for now.
Hello everybody, Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. We're at the UTC Ice Sports Center and the championship game, the adult bronze, featuring Stemedica and the Jaguars. These two teams ending up 1-2 in the league. In fact, the Jaguars only lost at the hands of Stemedica. Stemedica in the white uniforms with the green and blue trim. The Jaguars in the black and gold. So my pleasure to bring you another game of the week here for George Langevin, as we're just about set to get underway, and we'll get you the rosters for each of these squads. All right, here we are at center ice, the Jaguars and Stemedica, set to begin the first 20-minute period. And it will be the Jaguars moving from east to west, from the far side to the near side here. So I think that may be an icing call, as puck was fired up the ice, across the blue line and the goal line, untouched. Here the face-off on the defensive end of Stemedica. Stemedica controlling the puck, number 16. Van Chewell all the way up the ice. So as we said, the Jaguars defending that's the east goal, and here the west goal defended by Stemedica. You're familiar here with the UTC Center, La Jolla. This rink runs east-west. So we'll have a face-off here, far side of the ice. Number 17, James Simpson. Number 18 clears it away. Jeff Spunt. Hit to the near side, number 19, Blaine Redford. Near side, of course, the side with the bench. And let's see the Jaguars clear it out of the defensive end up to the blue line of the Stemedica squad. Now back the other way. Let's see if Stemedica can get a shot on goal here. Number 77, Drew Schoentrup. Jaguars now on the break up here to the near side. Number 26. Lose it. Kevin Hardy for the Jaguars. In front of the net. Can they get a shot? No. Deflected away. Very dangerous spot there for Stemedica. Stemedica with a shot on goal, deflected away. So the goalie gets his right hand on it. Noah Stevens, or that's Ryan Walker, I should say, for the Jaguars. Scott Giordana giving chase, number 11 off here, number 9 defensively. Maynard Howe. Maynard, the co-captains with Randy Gerson here on the Stemedica squad. And I do believe here in this league, as I've glanced up at the scoreboard, we do have a running clock, even with a stoppage. It'll be 1 hour of play, the 3 20-minute periods. Number 1 to his knees, Noah Stevens. Battle on the boards there on the far side. Jaguars now spreading the ice. On the attack, shot to the net. And there is Ryan Walker. To stop, and as you see, the clock is running. Just about 5 minutes in here to this championship game. There's 16. Looked like he was going for a cross, Ben Chewell. Flecked it out, stoppage. They had a face-off there. Number 9, Maynard Howe. Jaguars. Number 91, John Riley. Number 7, looking on there. Defensively, Roger Howe. Now back the other way. Again, number 72 gets back for the Jaguars. Frank Camardo. And now we're tied up there on the far end, just behind the Jaguars goal. And now they're going to clear it out up to center ice and across the blue line. Shot deflected by number 16, Ben Chewell. They're playing it fast here on the ice to start this first period. Line change. Well, a couple of changes in. Number 29, Mike Landgride. Cleared out of the defensive zone. And all the way up the ice. And now back the other way, the Jaguars. Number 74, Ryan Willis. No score here. First period championship game. The bronze final. Stemedica and the Jaguars. Number 91 looking for an opening there. John Riley in front of the net. Can they get a shot? No. Deflected away by Noah Stevens. The goalie for Stemedica. Down to one knee. Couldn't handle the puck. Now the shot with the right hand. Right to the goalie Ryan Walker as he smothers that puck. Both teams quick on the attack here. No penalties thus far here in the game. 77 looks on. That's Drew Schoentrup. Rosters, Randy Gerson, number 4. Maynard Howe, number 9. Roger Howe, number 7. Number 22 is John Jacobs. Number 16, Ben Chewell. Number 19, Blaine Redfern. Number 11 is Scott Giordana. Number 17, James Simpson. Number 77 is Drew Schoentrup. Number 6, Derek Howe. Number 29, Mike Landgride. Number 18 is Jeff Spunt. Number 69 is Ryan Conger. And number 1 is Noah Stevens. Roster for Stemedica. Jaguars. Number 5 is Rosso Nasirpour. Number 72 is Frank Camardo. Number 7, Nathan Davies. Number 3 is Josh Fields. Number 16, Matt Collerton. Number 26, Kevin Hardy. Number 8, Tim Himstreet. Number 89 is J.P. LeBlanc. Number 77, Tim Ceramel. Number 31, Patrick Martin. Number 40 is Brendan Mitchell. Number 66, John O'Brien. Number 16 is going to go up top shelf over the left shoulder of the keeper, Ryan Walker. And Stemedica has struck first. Ben Fuel, number 16, right off the faceoff on the far side. And he'll put Stemedica up 1-0. He goes top shelf right over the shoulder. Tough shot. He figured that might have been his only shot. There were a lot of bodies between him and the goal. And now on the attack, Stemedica once again. Number 22 comes around behind the net. John Jacobs. Jaguars across center ice into the blue line now. Defensive zone of Stemedica. Shot right. Right into the chest of Noah Stevens, and Noah shaking there. It might have hit him up even closer to the throat. He's still down on 2 knees. All right, so Noah looks to be fine. Easy for us to say here. He's trying to protect the goal. His squad, Stemedica, with a 1-0 lead here. Jaguars win the face-off there. Here on the near side, number 91's going to have the puck taken away. Gets another shot straight away. Deflected away by Noah Stevens. Defender falls. Number 6, Derek Howe gets back up. Jaguars can't capitalize. Ball skips right through the line, and here to the near side now, up to the far end of the ice. Stemedica couldn't get a shot on goal there. Jaguars will bring it back now. Under 10 minutes remaining here in the first period. 1-0 Stemedica. Across the goal line, now behind number 19, Redfern. In front of the net, shot goes behind the goal. Near the blue line again, behind the net. Number 91 there. Jaguars not showing any signs of panicking. It's quite early. But again, as we said earlier, Stemedica, the only team to beat this Jaguars club during the season. And so fitting that the two of them will meet here in the bronze final. Jaguars now across center ice, across the blue line, into the defensive zone. And that shot will just get past Noah Stevens. And the Jaguars have tied the score at 1. Was that number 74, Ryan Willis. So we're tied at 1 here in the first period. Across center ice now. Just past Ryan Walker into the board. He's going to pick up the puck here. Jaguars will bring it through their own zone. Near side. They're going to lose it. Can't bring it across center ice. Finally, the puck fired. And I believe that's an icing call. Nobody there for Stemedica to touch it first. Goes past the blue line and the red line. And so the face-off there near the Jaguars' goal. In front of the goal. Ryan Walker looking on. Number 77 has to bring it around back. Drew Schoentrup. And pass number 16. Ben Tuel picked up by number 7. Roger Howe. Roger fires it up along the boards and finds number 77, Drew Schoentrup. Drew up top with it. Number 16 fires it to the goal, deflected away. That was Ben Tuel. Ben with the score earlier here in the period. Under 7 minutes remaining here in the first period. Line change here for Stemedica. Number 9 in the circle, Maynard Howe. Number 6, Derek Howe up for the defensive zone now of the Jaguars. Underneath the goalie, only taken away now, will come behind the net. They try to get a shot in front there on that cross. Couldn't pull it off. And let's see, Stemedica now brings it back up top, trying to spread the ice. Now, let's see, Jaguars sending it the other way. Again, number 77 there, Tim Ciramel. '72, Frank Camardo on the ice. Saves it with the stick. And another icing call. Stemedica will have an opportunity here as the face-off down near the Jaguars' goal in their defensive zone. Under 5 minutes, as you can see, remaining here in the first period. Number 7, Roger Howe. The shot here from the near side. And let's see, tangled up in front. And the save by Ryan Walker. Ben Tuel looking for another score here. Number 17, James Simpson for Stemedica. And number 91, John Riley. Puck again on the boards behind the goal. Now the far side. Jaguars trying to push it out of the defensive zone up to center ice. Stemedica won't let them bring it across. Stemedica now into the defensive zone of the Jaguars, but take it away. Try to get a little fancy there with the passing, taken away by Stemedica. behind the goal line. Behind the net. Oh, he's going to lose a puck. Tried to come up top. Looking for a shot, but he's going to lose it. There's his shot here for the near side. Ryan Walker with the stop. Under 3 minutes. A couple of changes for the Jaguars. And a few more than that for Stemedica. One here in the first period. We'll have 40 minutes to go. This bronze final, the 18th of August, 2013. And if I'm mistaken, I don't think I am. I don't believe we've had a penalty here today. Thus far here in the first period. Jaguars on the attack. Bringing it up the ice. Shot to the goal. Nice save by Noah Stevens as he deflects it away. Number 77 comes away with it. Drew Schoentrup. Drew with a cross. Far side taken away by the Jaguars. Action really mounts in the last few minutes of each period. If you've watched any hockey. And there we have it. Line changes. About a minute and a half, less than a minute and a half remaining. I believe that was our first penalty. I stand corrected. Shot to the goal, and again stopped by Ryan Walker as he throws the puck out. Under a minute to go. And it does look like the clock stops under 2 minutes to go in each period. Or perhaps it's even 1 minute. We'll have to watch that. But it does stop. For a moment there, Ryan Walker was not in command in front of the goal. Is able to come back. We've got a stick on the ice. Not sure whose. Finally, it's cleared away. And a shot to the goal and into the goal. Number 9. Maynard Howe. And late in the first period, Stemedica goes up 2-1. So a 2-1 lead for Stemedica, 30 seconds remaining here. They lead the Jaguars here in the first period. Again, Stemedica quickly on the attack. Walker can't find his way on that one either. Quickly another score for Stemedica. And they lead it now 3-1. Ryan Conger, number 69, with the goal. And what a turn of events here at the end of the first period. Stemedica putting it to the Jaguars, 3-1. Yet they can't celebrate. There's 40 minutes of playing time on the ice remaining. 2 more periods. Behind the net. And there's the alarm. And the end of the first period. It's Stemedica with a 3-1 lead over the Jaguars at the end of the first period. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langerman Productions. Boy, if that first period was an indication, the next two are going to be wild and crazy. We'll be back with the second period in just a minute. All right, welcome back. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. The start of the second period of this bronze championship game, the Jaguars and Stemedica. Jaguars quickly into the defensive zone of Stemedica. They've switched sides, and so Stemedica now defending the goal on the east side. And the Jaguars defending here on the west side of the ice, north and south. South side here hosting the benches. Underway here, second 20-minute period, 3-1 lead for Stemedica at the end of one period. Stemedica coming in deep again. Can't get a shot on goal. That's John Jacobs, number 22. Ryan Walker in front of the goal for the Jaguars. Across the blue line into the defensive zone. Walker has to move direction. Now in front of the net. Deflected away. That was number 22 again. John Jacobs. Near center ice. Number 6, Howe. Derek Howe. There's 69, Conger. He scored in the first period. Action there to the left of the net. Shot on goal. Deflected and actually saved by Walker in the glove. So another save for Ryan Walker. Changes for each squad. Second period of play in the bronze championship game. We're at the UTC Ice Sports Center. The 18th of August, 2013, a nice Sunday afternoon. Right there at center ice. Who's going to come away with it? Puck down near the boards. There's a cross now in front of the net. Can't get a shot taken away by the Jaguars. That was number 31 with a nice defensive move. Shot on goal, deflected away. Patrick Martin, number 31 there for the Jaguars, skating backwards, now in the middle of the ice. Stemedica. Number 16, Ben Thule. Puck into the board. Ben in front. Oh, it's going to be on the wrong side. He wanted it on his power side. Now behind the goal. Number 18, Jeff Spunt. Jaguars cautiously in front of their goal. Again, Ryan Walker with the deflection. And the Jaguars can ill afford to allow another score. They trail by 2. And with every moment, the clock ticks down. Jaguars with a shot coming from the far side. And Stemedica now on the attack. Number 77, Drew Schoentrup. Number 11 in front gets a shot, and it's going to find the back of the net. Number 11, Scott Giardona. With the score, Stemedica takes a 4-1 lead. From our angle, it looked like he went top shelf over the shoulder of Ryan Walker, or just found a little seam, a little opening between Walker's left shoulder and the far post of the net. And now as you look at the scoreboard, 4-1 lead for Stemedica. We're 5 minutes into the second period. And that will leave 35 minutes of play for the Jaguars to overcome. Not only score 3 just to get back even against Stemedica, the only squad to beat this Jaguars team in the 2013 season. Number 74 for the Jaguars, Ryan Willis, taking it from Tim Ceramel, number 77. They've got to get back now. Number 16, Matt Cullerton, coming to help out. Ryan Walker. 74, Ryan Willis. Checked into the boards there behind the net. Stemedica defensively, trying to clear it out. And Stemedica on the attack. East to west. Shot to the net, and it's going to find the back of the goal, number 22. John Jacobs with the score. 5-1 lead for Stemedica as they are turning it on here in the second period. They scored 3 in the first, now 2 here in the second, and they have taken a commanding 5-1 lead over the Jaguars. Again into the defensive zone of the Jaguars, desperately trying to bring it out. Number 91, John Riley. There's Howe, number 6. Takes it away from number 72, Frank Camardo. And the whistle. And a face-off there in the neutral zone. On the ice. Jaguars trying to come away with it. Number 91, Riley. Up to number 31. The net's going to be off the mark. That's Patrick Martin, number 31 for the Jaguars. Ken Gonzalez here for George Landsman Productions. A beautiful Sunday outside and a beautiful Sunday inside thus far for Stemedica. A 5-1 lead on the attack yet again. Taken away from Derek Howe, number 6. Number 69 was awaiting the pass there. Ryan Conger, he's already got a score. A couple of changes. Number 17 on the ice now, James Simpson. In front of the net. And you wonder now, strategy-wise, if you're Stemedica, you're up by 4. Do you lay back now and try to just milk this? I say it's too early. There's just about the same amount of time left in the game, about 30 minutes, 31 minutes, as it took for them to score 5. And you would think that the Jaguars, as powerful a team and squad that they are, could come back and perhaps do the same. So I think if you get into that third period up by 5 goals, you know, then you're perhaps clearing the puck away. Maybe not so concerned with scores, but it's running that clock down. Stemedica, shot on goal, deflected away by Ryan Walker. Jaguars now on the attack, but they just can't get inside. You see now, every time the Jaguars attack, they're on the outside, and they're forced behind the net, behind the goal line, and nobody up front in the center to take a pass. So the defense for Stemedica really clearing them out, not letting them have any looks. As we'll have a face-off now in the defensive zone of Stemedica. Play slowing down just a bit. There's a cross. Jaguars now spreading the ice. Right to the net. Nice job by Noah Stevens to deflect that puck away. Stemedica on the attack, number 22. John Jacobs. Taken away by the Jaguars. Into their own, just inside their blue line. Not too deep in the defensive zone. And let's see, did that get through? No, it didn't. At least I don't believe it did. No. Nice stop there by Noah Stevens. Under 10 minutes remaining here in the second period. They'll pick up the puck and the face-off. Number 18 looks on for the Jaguars. Or number 16, I should say. Matt Cullerton. Cullerton inside. That's about as close as the Jaguars have come in the last, perhaps this period, to forming a passing attack in front of the goal. They've had to work double time on defense here, as Stemedica has jumped out to that 5-1 lead here. Under 9 minutes to go. Second period. And another save and a stop there by Noah Stevens. Action on the far side. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a hook. Line change now for Stemedica. Number 31, Patrick Martin. Off to number 91, trying to skate his way out of the zone. That's John Riley, loses it. And Stemedica now back the other way across the goal line. Trying to wrap around the net right there. Number 29 couldn't do it. Mike Landgride. Jaguars now. They're on the attack as they move up east to the far end of the ice. Number 5 now in for the Jaguars. Rasso Nasserpour. A lot of action in front of the net. Cleared away. Jaguars have to get back defensively now. Whistle back here. Landgride, number 29. And number 18 tangled up, it looked like. Number 16, I should say, Matt Cullerton for the Jaguars. All right, they're going to drop it. Face off there, number 69, Ryan Conger. Behind the net, now in front. Get a shot deflected away. That one into the back of the net is at number 9. The tandem there, number 9 and number 69. Ryan Conger and Maynard Howe. And it is 6-1 Stemedica over the Jaguars here in the second period, under 5 minutes to go. And you would now think that this lead has become insurmountable for Stemedica. Another one just off the wicket there of Walker. Off number 19, Blaine Redfern for Stemedica. Off his stick. Number 4, Randy Gerson. Randy co-captain here on the Stemedica squad. In front of the goal, Noah Stevens. Playing very well there in front of the Stemedica goal. He's only allowed one to get past him here this afternoon. Coming up on the end of the second period here in just about under 4 minutes. 3 more goals here in the period. 6 total for Stemedica. 3 in the first, 3 in the second. And a stop by Noah Stevens. And we'll have a face-off there. In the defensive zone of Stemedica. Number 7 in. That's Roger Howe. Behind the goal line, number 11 changes direction. That's Scott Chiaradonna. Another wraparound attempt there by number 22, John Jacobs. Stopped by Noah Stevens yet again. Puck still gliding across the ice, no stoppage. Defensively, they've got to get back the Jaguars over the shoulder of Walker, deflected up over the net. Number 77 now, trying to skate his way out of the defensive zone, Tim Ceramel. And the score! Jaguars wrapping themselves around from behind the net. They have their second score here, first of the second period. And so actually, as I look again, it was in front of the net. And number 77, Tim Ceramel with the score. And it is now 6-2, Stemedica with the lead here late in the second period. So he just came right across the crease, split the defense, and put the ball into the net. The puck into the net. And we'll face off way back into the defensive zone of Stemedica. And an opportunity here for the Jaguars to cut the lead in half before the final period. A minute to go. Battling, checking each other into the boards behind the net. Now they're going to come away with it. Up top they go, and a little bit too long. And the Jaguars are going to have to bring it out from behind their goal line. Slowing things down. They don't want Stemedica to get the last shot of the period. They'd like to take it themselves. Just about 30 seconds remaining, you see there. Line change for Stemedica, and the Jaguars will have, looks like, one substitution. Waning moments here of the second period. Face off down here. Defensive zone of the Jaguars. Across the center ice, into the defensive zone. Can't get the shot. Now around the net, over to the far side. Jaguars looking for an opportunity there, but now they're pushed back into their defensive zone. Just about 10 seconds, a little bit less remaining. 5, 4, 3, and the end of the second period. And so Stemedica with 3 more scores here in the second period, went up 6-1. And a late score by the Jaguars. Tim Ceramel brings them to within 4. It's 6-2. Ken Gonzalez, George Landry Productions. We'll be back with the third and final period in just a few minutes. All right, welcome back, everybody. The start of the third and final period of this bronze final championship game. Stemedica with a 6-2 lead over the Jaguars. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Lange Event Productions. The final 20 minutes of play. Switch sides once again, so Stemedica now defending the net here. On the near side, the west side of the ice. On the far side over there, the east side, that is the Jaguars' defensive zone. It hasn't mattered much which side of the ice. And do we have a quick score? We do! Stemedica with score number 7. Early here in the third period. And it is 7-2. And I believe that was number 9 on the score. Just like that, it's 7-2. Another 5-goal deficit in icing. 5-goal deficit there for the Jaguars. Icing is the call. It's going to be difficult. Now you just hope that the game doesn't turn a foul. You've got a big lead. Championship game. Number 66 with that pass back. That was John O'Brien to number 31. Patrick Martin. In the slot, now behind the net. Jaguars come away with it. Of course, they want to quickly bring it out of their defensive zone. Number 4 there, Randy Gerson. Number 11, Scott Chiaradonna. Gerson fires it into a crowd near the net. Now back the other way for the Jaguars. Gerson again far outside. Number 19, Blaine Redfern. And that was either caught by Stevens or no, it was deflected back. You saw the end there, so it was been an offsides call. Stemedica 7, Jaguars 2. The 18th of August, 2013, a Sunday here at the UTC Ice Sports Center. All across the goal line. We're going to bring it behind the net. Number 77. Tim Caramel. Tim had that score late in the second period for the Jaguars. Across the ice to the far side, number 29, Mike Landgride. Number 16 now skating backwards, Ben Fuel. Noah Stevens in the crease there. Slap shot towards the net, deflected away by the defense. Five minutes gone by here in the third and final period. And looking at Maynard Howe there. I believe he was the one with the score. The third period, just to start things off. Jaguars across the blue line, and let's see. Could have been an offside. Well, they're going to have the face-off there in the neutral zone, so I'm not sure what exactly that was. Into the boards. In front of the net. Ooh, just through the crease. Number 91, John Riley. Defense quickly there for Stemedica. Can't get that off cleanly. Deflected away, now back the other way. Stemedica on offense. Number 69, Ryan Conger has it. Has the puck taken away. Lane Redfern, number 19. And now they're caught up in the boards. Taken away by the Jaguars. Tripped up number 91 from behind. Action resumes, or continues, should say. John Riley hitting the ice. Number 6, Derek Howe. Shot going to be wide of the goal. Broken stick. To the net. Can they get a shot? They're in the Stemedica defensive zone. Or I should say the Jaguars. Behind the blue line now across center ice. Number 77, Drew Schoentrip. Drew passes it off before he gets behind the net. Puck gliding across the ice, finally picked up. Number 4, Randy Gerson. Found a man at number 22, John Jacobs. A lot of action there. Not quite in the slot, just around that goal line, and now the Jaguars will take it back the other way. Defensively swarmed upon and taken by number 11, Scott Chiaradonna. Jaguars with a shot. Stevens with a deflection, and his defense will skate away with it. Noah Stevens, nice job. Coming up on 11 minutes remaining, 11 and a half remaining here in this bronze final. 5-goal lead, and scooped up there by Noah Stevens. You see it in his glove. Broken stick. All right, face off here. Quickly to Stevens, deflected away. Now it's behind the net, picked up by number 16, Ben Thule. Thule fires it up. Jaguars get back on defense. Now they steal it, take it away. And back and forth we go across center ice. In the slot now, out of the crease. To the near side. Number 16, again, Ben Thule. Off to number 29, Mike Landgride. Landgride being forced over to the far side. He's going to lose his balance off his feet. A collision. Puck here at center ice. Backing up number 7, Roger Howe. Number 69, Ryan Conger. Through the defense. Under 10 minutes to go. Tim Ceramel, number 77, in front of the net, but couldn't get a shot. All the way now across center ice. Quickly now back the other way. Running across the boards. Jaguars. Now, every time they're down here in the defensive zone of Stemedica, they're not going to have much time to set up a play. They're going to have to start taking shots. They trail by 5, 7-2, with under 10 minutes, now under 9 minutes remaining. Nice save there by Ryan Walker. And again Walker with the save. So the Jaguars coming in, the number 1 seed, number 2 seed, Stemedica in front of the net. Can they score and push it through in the crease? It goes in, but I don't believe it's a score, or is it a score? And it is. And I believe number 22, John Jacobs, in on the action there. 8-2, Stemedica over the Jaguars. And they just pushed that right through a very tired and exhausted Ryan Walker. He's got to be. 8 past him, but he's had to have triple that many saves. Again in front of the net. He's had to work here this afternoon. Just about 7 minutes, a little more than 7 minutes remaining. Oh, and number 19 could have been checked into the boards there, Blaine Redfern, but number 91, John Riley, figures what would have been the purpose of that. Clean play. And so the bronze final, unless there's some sort of a catastrophe for Stemedica here, it's going to go to Stemedica in the crease and into the back of the net. The Jaguars with the score. Davies, number 7. And it is now 8-3 in favor of Stemedica. But you see that clock is winding down. Again, the Jaguars on the attack, and again they get a quick shot. 91. Riley, John Riley, and it is now getting interesting. It is now Stemedica 8, Jaguars 4. They've cut the lead in half. It was 8-2 merely 30 seconds ago. And now 8-4. timeout. Looks to be called most likely by Stemedica. All right, the ice off. We get the action going again here. 6 minutes remaining here in the third and final period. 8-4 lead Stemedica. A lot of action in the slots. And number 91 on the ground, on the ice. And that clock keeps ticking. Face off in the neutral zone. And the Jaguars right now, they trail by 4. Obviously they want to get as many shots as they can on Noah Stevens. And if you're Stemedica, you know, if you don't score, you know, a minute off the clock is the same as a score really at this point, making it that much more difficult for the Jaguars. Deflected away on that slap shot there. Now behind the goal line. Number 19 coming away with the puck. Blaine Redfern. Coming up on 4.5 minutes remaining here in this bronze final. Valiant effort here the last few minutes by the Jaguars. 2 scores. Right there in the crease as he pounced upon by Noah Stevens. As he has the puck in his glove. And a penalty against number 4, Randy Gerson. 2 minutes in the box. And that plays into the Jaguars' hand. But it could be too little too late. Stemedica, they want to spread things out here. Try to go as much man-to-man, I think, as they can. They're 77. And push everybody back up top. Jaguars with a shot to the net. Stevens with a deflection. Deflected again. Nice job. And as we said, a minute goes by. That's like a score for Stemedica. That's one less minute that the Jaguars have. They down by 4. And number 16 will fall on it, Van Thuel. And a penalty. A delay of game penalty, I believe. No. Is that correct? Let's see. Falls on the puck. Not sure it was intentional, but not sure it has to be. And number 16 into the box. Van Thuel. Says number 11. Sketch here, I don't know, but I believe it's number 16. So 2 men down, Stemedica right now. And they're just battling for their lives, battling to stay on top here. They're up by 4 scores. Under just about 3 minutes to go. 3:10 and ticking down. Jaguars with a shot on goal. Stevens with a deflection. Just because you're 2 men down doesn't mean it's going to be all that easy for the Jaguars and vice versa. You think you're up 2 men, it's still tough to get that open shot. And you've got the goalkeeper, you've got the keeper in front of the net there. Under 3 minutes to go, 2:45. 8-4 lead, Stemedica, over the Jaguars. Behind the goal line, behind the net. Shot to the net. Stevens with one save, two saves. Finally into the back of the net, number 91, John Riley. And he has brought the Jaguars to within 3. And boy, if you're Stemedica, you cultivated that 6-goal lead early on, and now you're hanging on by a thread. You're up by 3. It's 8-5. You had an 8-2 lead. But is there enough time for the Jaguars? 2 minutes and 17 seconds remaining, another timeout. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. We're at the UTC Ice Sports Center. All right, the face-off at center ice. Action resumes. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining. No more power play, as Riley scored, number 91, ending the penalties. So everybody at full strength. Well, Stemedica actually, full strength. Jaguars were always there. Behind the goal line. And now it's going to be that much tougher. But again, if you're Stemedica, you can allow 2 scores in the final 2 minutes, not 3. Stevens finds the puck in his glove. Face off here in the defensive zone of Stemedica. Under 2 minutes to go here in this bronze final. In fact, a minute and a half. Of course, Stemedica just trying to keep the puck out of the defensive zone. Comes back behind the goal line. One minute, coming up on 1 minute. 1 minute 5 remaining. Open net there for the Jaguars. Stemedica can't capitalize. 50 seconds now remaining here in the game. That puck flies over the net. 46 seconds remaining. Stevens watches the puck skip by. Into the boards. And now up to center ice and across. Number 77, Drew Schoentrup. Nobody in front of the net as they had brought him out. Can't get the shot. Now behind the net. And they do finally put it through. And so that's how we're going to end it here. The Jaguars had to bring Ryan Walker out, and they give up that final score. It is now 9-5, and that's how we will end here at the 2013 Bronze Final. Stemedica with a 9-5 victory over the Jaguars. Their only team to beat the Jaguars during the season, and they'll do it again here in the final. We hope you enjoyed this game. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We hope to see you all in the finals again next season. Take care and have a great day, everybody.
It's been a real pleasure to be a co-captain and one of the sponsors of Stemedica. We've had an outstanding season this year, a great group of guys. All the guys that we play with are in some form of service, and all the guys that we play with are in some form of service to others, and that's what Stemedica is all about. We're an adult stem cell company that's providing adult stem cells to a population of individuals who have very debilitating diseases and conditions for which there are no cure, things like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's and stroke and diabetes. And so I'm very proud not only to play on this team, but to be a member of the Stemedica team that's pioneering the area of adult stem cells. And I'm most privileged, of course, to play with my co-captain here and brother and my nephew Derek.
Thank you very much, Maynard. What a great opportunity we have to play at our age. Especially I have an opportunity to play with my brother Maynard, my son Derek, and all the other members of this team. It's just been great to have them as a support. Probably the only reason I'm able to play on this team is because of my teammates. And of course our goalie's a stalwart. He played a great game, and we appreciate this opportunity. Thank you.
Well, it was an absolutely great season. We had a really successful year. We were able to win the championship here. Again, thanks to all the teammates. All the guys are fantastic. Randy, thanks for all the work you did as captain. Great goalkeeping, Noah, well done. And of course, it's a real special privilege for me to play with my uncle and my father here. I'll never forget it. It's always going to be very memorable for me, and I look forward to every single week playing with these guys. It's a real privilege and a real inspiration, not only to me, but I know to all the other guys here. I've heard them say a number of times that they're very inspired by these two, playing with them, not only in hockey but also in life. So thanks again to my dad and to Maynard.
And the joke in the locker room is Roger and my combined age is more than the rest of the team.
That's right.
Right now.
One more quick thing. And thanks again to my cheerleaders over here. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. Come on. Come on, girls. Kaylin and Ella, thanks for cheering. They came to a lot of games. Thanks a lot for cheering, girls. Any words? Go Stemedica.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Roger, Maynard, Randy, I cannot thank you guys enough for giving me the opportunity to play on this awesome team. You know, I've played on a lot of teams, and, you know, I've never had such chemistry between a team. And, you know, if I have to say one thing, I hope to God I'm playing at their age, because, you know, you're doing something right. So, thanks, guys.
Well, I just want to reiterate a big thanks to Roger and Maynard for giving us all the opportunity to play. I was able to start playing a couple seasons ago, and it gave an opportunity to a new dad like myself to play and not have to worry too much about the money aspect of it. And I owe you guys a lot, and I hope to see you guys soon, hopefully not on the opposite end of the rink.
Roger, Maynard, I just want to say thank you so much for getting me back into hockey. I'd taken a long time off, and I really appreciate you guys kind of getting me back into things. And look at what happened. We won. Thanks.
I want to say thanks to Roger and Maynard. It was a great season. It's fun playing with these guys, and it was a good championship win. Thanks.
Thank you, Roger, Maynard, and Derek. Also, Randy. It was a great 2 seasons playing with you guys. Appreciate it.
Roger, Maynard, thank you for a wonderful season. We had a blast. Thank you for letting me be part of this team. Look forward to playing with you in the future, and good luck.
Thank you very much to Maynard, Roger, the Cowboys, Stemedica in general. Appreciate it. It's been 3 great seasons, culminating with 1 amazing championship. Appreciate it. And I really hope I'm doing what you're doing at 70, Raj. Attaboy. Still look great out there. Champions, Stemedica. Thanks.
All right, I wanted to thank Roger Maynard for these last couple seasons. It's been a joy, and I appreciated playing with you guys, and fantastic that we ended this with a championship win. I don't know if I'll play with you guys in the future here, but best of luck to you and everything you do, and I couldn't thank you enough. Thanks, guys.
Hey, Roger Maynard, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I'm still playing when I'm your age. Love you guys. Thanks. That's all I got. I'm not a man of words.
How you doing, Roger Maynard? Sir Captain Randy speaking. I want to thank you personally from my heart for sponsoring us for these last seasons and putting together a great team. It's been a pleasure playing with the house, Derek included, and all I can say is love playing with you guys. You've taught me a lot about hockey, being a guy from Southern California. Thanks again, and we'll see y'all later. Great playoff game. Bye-bye for now.
So I have with me here Anna. Anna has come to every game, and she even does play-by-play updates for Randy when he's out of town. She is a super fan.
I watch the good, the bad, and the ugly. And they've all been great to see. Thanks so much for providing the entertainment.
Thank you, Anna.
Great season.